Yo, what is going on, guys? We're back with a new SnowRunner video, and it's a walkthrough, but I'm super excited. We are now in Phase 9, Renew and Rebuild, here in Ontario, Canada, and I thought, what better truck to use right now than the Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro I did with Iceberg from Delta Modding. This is one of my favorite trucks, not just because we made it, but because this is exactly what we need for this region, I think. And I'm going to use this Tacoma for a majority of the videos that you need a scout for in the first map, the Albany River. The next map, I'm going to be using the 4xe, which is almost done. Big shout out to Big Dubs. You know what to do, though. Drop a like on the video, drop a sub on the channel. Let's jump into it. Alrighty, so we need to unlock the watchtowers for today's walkthrough in Albany River. Now, this is a decent sized map. We'll set it to this watchtower first, and then we'll see what else we could get into. It looks like there's 3 in total. Just want to double check. Yeah, so it looks like there's 3. I think the Tacoma TRD Pro is the perfect truck for this. We're going to find out one way or another. I love just the initial visuals that we get to see here. Absolutely incredible. Get the lights on. Now I do have the TRD Pro set up. We do have the RCLT suspension. I think we're going to be in a great spot if we need to crawl, like whatever gets thrown at us. I think we're going to be quite ready for. We also got the 40-inch BFGs, so plenty of power, plenty of everything we need, basically. One thing I love about this Tacoma is that it's not OP. It's really balanced. Iceberg did an amazing job. And I think he might be in process of starting to get out to do some more modding. He's pretty busy IRL from what I understand, but I think there might be a comeback in play here soon. Let's hope. The mods that Iceberg had made initially are, in my opinion, part of the reason the game stayed alive. What an incredible picture. It's so it's interesting to see the graphics in this season, especially at nighttime, because it's foggy. But I think that's because there's a little bit of a fire theme here, which I haven't discovered. I didn't play the public test server or anything like that, so. I'm excited to be able to get the daily videos rolling again, especially for SnowRunner with the new season and new content. It's going to help quite a bit. And I'm excited. Big Dubs has been working hard on the Wrangler 4xe. I think we're going to see that for the next map for quite a bit of the walkthroughs, which will be nice. I'm really excited. The Blizzard just looks amazing as it is right now anyways. So, can't wait to see what he does when it comes down to the 4xe. He sent me a couple of pictures and they looked incredible. If you're coming new to SnowRunner this season, first I want to say welcome. Second, I want to say if you think you're not going to need a certain truck or upgrade, definitely rethink that. If there's one thing I've learned through SnowRunner so far, is that it can be pretty unpredictable. Let's hope this isn't one of those scenarios with the water here, because the water's actually hit and miss. The tide and current kind of get you, but some of the areas you think you have to cross are not where you want to cross, and you end up in a tough situation to the point your truck is almost drowning. So if you're not new to the channel, you already know I have sunken a few trucks. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Hopefully some of these walkthroughs will help you kind of form your strategy and get to it. So far, the Tacoma seems like the right pick for these watchtowers. When you see rocks like this, you know you're going to need to crawl a little bit. I'm just going to throw the diff lock on now and put it in a low plus. We're going to go a little bit low and slow as we crawl up this mountainside. This is the tough part about scouting. I mean, you know this if you've played SnowRunner. There's a lot of scenarios where you think you got the right truck, but you don't. With this crawler suspension and setup, and the autonomous extended winch that the TRD Pro Tacoma has, you kind of have the best of everything. You've got decent clearance, you've got really capable tires, you've got the winch, you've got a soft and flexible suspension that just lets you kind of inch up here like this. All right, let's check this out. So yeah, you can see the graphics in this season look incredible. Just everything you have to look at right now looks encouraging. So we need to make a game plan. We need to... Alright, so what we really need to do, guys, is we need to get over to this watchtower because the other one's way up here. I don't know the best way to try to cross. So... because I don't know how deep any of this water is at all. Now, it might not be that deep. We might be alright. I don't really understand where we crossed in the first place. So we came up this road here, I think. So the garage is here. We explored, I think we went through this. Maybe we didn't. Yeah, we did. We went through this and then over. I don't want to backtrack though. Let's see if we have an opportunity to cross right here. No. Okay, let's see if we could go down here and cross. Let's see what this looks like if we want to try it. I might be crazy. We do have the lift kit. We've got the snorkel. Alright, we don't know how deep it's going to be. Let's just give it a chance and see what we're facing. And one thing I love about the TRD Pro that we did is this thing just flexes through every little nook and cranny. So there's a spot here with water. Now this looks deep. I don't know how I feel about this yet. Let's see if we can cross. When it looks too deep, we'll stop. This is a tip for you if you're new to SnowRunner. You can kind of, ooh, yeah, that's getting deep. Okay, we gotta back up. This is not gonna work for a crossing spot, I don't think. Let's turn off the diff lock because there's enough traction here that we're just kind of damaging the truck or at risk of damaging the truck. This might be a spot to cross here, possibly. I'm not confident in this spot either. This is really tough. I see spots where I'm like, this looks like a potential path to cross. And then I think, no, yeah, because here we're almost sunken in right now. We're trying to actually crawl back up. So I don't know how we're going to do this. Okay. This watchtower is there. This is the easiest way to get there, but we don't have a way to cross. This is tough, guys. This is, when you're kind of crawling over these rocks, it gets a little bit more tricky because you really don't want to tip over in this stuff, that's for sure. And the current can get you pretty good. And we're starting to actually damage the truck now. Alright. Okay, we might have just found a spot to cross. This is still going to be a gamble, but it seems... I mean, we're going to go for it. We might have to recover. Yeah. We are submerged now. Oh, we're winching to this. If we have enough repair parts to rescue this, I am going to be amazed. I have no words for what just happened. Alright, we got to try to repair this. Oh, there is... We're fully repaired. I don't even know what to say. But wow. We'll get this upgrade part later because that's not at all what is important right now. We're going to come up here onto this and get to this road. And then continue to cross through this road all the way up to this next watchtower, which is down this way. And this is interesting because I actually don't see a path that goes this way. So we'll go this way and try to trek through and just see what we uncover. And that's probably the best that we can do. I'm also hoping we don't run out of fuel because we're kind of, yeah, we're on a long journey. I think we're going to be good. We're getting the diff lock riled up pretty quick. A lot of rocks here. But we got the crawler suspension. I think we got what we need. We got the fine-tuned gearbox and everything. We should be good. Right? Just gotta wiggle it a little bit, get around these rocks. Keep going. Let's hope. Check out the trail cam in the front of this TRD Pro. Alright, let's keep crawling. This is making me a little uneasy because I know I got some pitch and roll going on here. Oh, this looks like a really good photo opportunity. Don't hate me for all the photos, but alright, let's pop it into automatic. I'm going to put the two-wheel drive on as well and hopefully ease up the fuel consumption a tiny bit. We'll see. Put it in a high gear while we're going over these rocks so we're not going too fast, but it should help. Although we're just in two-wheel drive. Back in four-wheel drive for this pit. Now that's pretty intense. There is just way too many photo opportunities, to say the least. And I actually don't even think we stalled. We don't need the headlights on right now, really, but we'll put them on for a few more minutes. And we just took our first damage other than my little scuba diving adventure, so that is pretty solid. One watchtower down out of the 3 as well, which is absolutely brilliant. Alright. We've got some stuff to climb here. And we got a really strong current. So we gotta kind of crawl over this the best we can. And make sure we're not abusing our diff lock too much. Pop it back in a 2-wheel drive just to drop the fuel consumption a little bit. We've used half of our fuel tank already, which is, you know, pretty realistic for what we're doing. But of course, we do have to refuel at some point. We got fuel on us, but we don't know if there's a gas station here, and if there is, we don't even know where it is. So we kind of want to just boogie through the best that we can. We're hitting some mud rock mix, tree branch mix. I love the physics on these rocks. I don't know if they improved anything, but it's a little bit better with the smaller rocks. I remember some of the smaller rocks would just destroy your truck. Did I drive too far? Oh, man. I did. Actually, no. I think I drove the right amount because we go up here. It looks like we have an opportunity to catch the road that should go to this watchtower. This map seems, like, massive in comparison to the other maps in the recent seasons. Keep it in a 2-wheel drive. I don't think we need the all-wheel drive right now. We don't have a ton of fuel. But it looks like we're gonna make out okay here. Got some hill climbing to do, so we're gonna put the 4-wheel drive back on for now. It'd be cool if they had a 4-wheel drive auto mode, where it kicks in if you need it. That'd be cool. I know a lot of trucks and even our Jeep has it. That would be pretty cool. Oh, I love this mud grass mix right here. This is actually crazy cool. But we do have to see if we can find a way to crawl up this. So actually we're gonna try to go up this way. This is like true Canadian texturing there. And physics. Okay, come on now, Tacoma. You can't quit on me now. Ooh. little bit of a tight squeeze. The trail cam is helping quite a bit. We gotta sneak around these rocks here. Alright, we're almost the second one. So 2 out of 3. Took us about 3/4 or a little more of our fuel tank. And there's some more of Ontario. Alright, let's find our easiest path back because we do have to go back. I honestly think going... this is tough. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Hop on here, and then we will follow this back down to where we were and continue the trek on for the next watchtower. Let's refuel really quickly. And we're back up to a full tank. We should be good. Okay, we need to strategize this a little bit. We're not doing horrible here. We just need to get a little bit of footing. I'm basically going full vertical here, so there we go. There we go. No, 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 no. Yep, 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 yep. Alright. I'll take what I can get. We're doing this, whether it wants to or not. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna roll now. Hopefully not too much. Oh man. This is quite unfortunate. This is really, really unfortunate. Alright. We're back in action. We made it up quite a bit when you think about it, and that's the key. You just gotta kind of rotate the wheels left to right as much as you can. We just need to get to the actual road, and then we are golden. So I think we're coming up to the actual road here, hopefully. Yep, there we go. A little rollover, and we made it. Alright. this truck's gonna need a check-in at the service center when we're done, I think. We made it. That's what's important. Put it into two-wheel drive for fuel consumption. Surprised that log didn't cause damage. Oh, this is deadly. Wow. That's another great photo opportunity. We really dug it in there. Wow. We kind of hit it full speed. I was surprised when it just sandbagged us. Anchored us down like that. It was a little bit of a surprise. One of the things I actually love most about this truck is how well it performs both on the mud and the pavement with these BFGs. Cool to hear and see the ashes falling down through the sky. That is actually crazy for realism purposes. And it's amazing going through all this burn up trees. So that's a tunnel, so we gotta go right. It's the only way to go. You can see like the texture mapping from this season just on the truck is pretty crazy alone. We've already gotten a little bit of damage on the truck, so I'm being a little bit more free. The truck doesn't have to last us a whole lot longer. So if we take some damage, it's not the end of the world. I don't think it's going to destroy our mission to get this watchtower unlocked. We're hitting some really soft terrain now, which is, again, just amazing to see this mixture here. It's so realistic. Like, I feel like I'm in Canada right now, which I am, in the game and IRL. A little bit more damage, but you know what? It's to be expected. Hate these stupid train tracks. Who else hates these train tracks? Please tell me I'm not the only one. I don't understand the physics in them. going to try to drive through this. Yep, there we go. Little river here. And this is a crawler, guys. Alright, so we're going to prove that it's a crawler here. Sometimes you gotta bounce between the trees. A little bit more crawling to do. The BFGs are standing strong, and we're at the final stretch, the third and final watchtower. It's a bittersweet moment. And that's it, guys. All 3 watchtowers in Albany River. I'm excited to kick off the new season, guys. If you want to see specific content, let me know. If you're looking for a truck recommendation, grab this Tundra or Tacoma. Speaking of Tundras, you already know, I think we got a Tundra coming soon. But that's it, guys. All right, take care. We'll catch you at the next one.